Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It is now episode 4 or something like that. And I think we are in now Casino or Carnival Night. I think it's Carnival Night, if I'm correct. And here's another one of the levels I just do not like as well, but I gotta admit, a little bit better than Marble Garden Zone. I think in the last episode I called it something different than Marble Garden Zone. I'm sorry about that. I'm used to the other Sonics, more than this. This level is just probably a little bit of a more definitive kind of casino level. I mean, it really is. It's a better casino level than the second one, and the first one's my favorite casino level. But then again, when it comes to casino levels, the only one I really can actually stand playing would be Spring Road Zone. This one just it's got its casino design to it. I don't know what's with Sega and like this whole carnival casino stuff that goes on. I don't understand why like every Sonic game possible now has to have like a casino or some kind of entertainment business, whatever you want to call them, kind of deals, I guess you could say. I don't know why they have to have like every game have something about it. Makes no sense. I always wondered that myself. Like, why is that even really a thing? It makes no sense. Oh yeah, sorry about not recording a lot lately or uploading a lot lately. It's because I've been a little bit more busier than I usually am. I've been playing a lot of games too, but that's what I usually do. I'm just really not in the mood, I guess, to really get anything done. And that whole project I've been working on, it's really starting to take a toll on me. There's actually finally one project I've finally started doing that just really is taking me a while to get done, mainly because of all the stuff I have to do. You know, like this week I was supposed to do something yesterday on Sunday, but then that turned out to be a problem, I guess. And now it's like next week, and it's like, I don't want to do everything. You know, I get it. Life's a bitch. I understand that, but still, you know, I like the pre-scheduled stuff, so at least I know when to record, I guess. I think you don't need to jump up and down, you just need to hold up. Okay, for these things, the trick to those is you want to you want to hold down and then you want to move up. You'll get it. You'll get it when you do it. If you're playing this along with me at the same time, you know, some people do that. You know, if you're in the future and you're for some reason playing Sonic and you just because you want to know or understand what the kids those days would play, or what I would play at least, then here you go. It's just, hang on guys, there's something I want to do here, because this part is going to end up like Marble Garden Zone if I'm not careful enough. Like seriously, if you're not careful enough, it's going to end up like Marble Garden Zone. The thing is, you can't actually attack this little turd with yourself. You have to actually use this kind of spinning top deal over here to attack him with. The only way to do that is just kind of let it attack itself, basically. I mean, you can actually stand on it too, and you can use that as kind of a little bit of leverage. Yeah, if anything, he basically just kills himself. I mean, I've had times where he killed himself so fast, it's pretty funny. Another thing is you kind of want to be careful where you're going to start jumping to, because this whole thing can end up being, you know, a big disaster in a minute if you're not careful! Like so. Like so. Hold on, guys. I know you're gonna see some stuff. It's just, yeah, there you go. Okay. Yes, I'm retarded. I don't know how to. I don't know how to work these things. This is emulator, by the way. I told you all that. This is basically I'm doing emulator so I can have a save state system instead. It's a lot better for me if I have a save state. At least. I don't know why I like the emulator games better. No, I can't really explain. I mean, I've had times, like I said, where, you know, even I have had times where, like, he would die really, really fast. then I've had times where he would die really, really slow. Like, for instance, he would literally wipe out the entire floor. And he would never, ever, like, even think about, you know, opening up an attack from your, or whatever. So this legitimately... There's no point in wasting my time just to, you know, open a save state. If I had like an electric shield, this probably could have gone a lot better. It might have, that's what I'm guessing. I don't know if you can actually attack him yourself. I'm not sure on that one. Oh, we don't seem to be doing a good job of that, do we? Yeah, this little spinning top deal is going to completely destroy like everything in the way. So again, like I said, you kind of want to be on the careful side. The reason why I'm not safe stating it technically like right now or something is because if I do that now, like for instance, that something stupid can happen. Something stupid always happens. Seriously. Let us have some rings. Oh, Carnival Night has some pretty cool music. I'm mentioning that now. I mean, yeah, I know it's a boss fight. I'm saying, like, I like the... I think this is Carnival Night. I think Casino Night was too, and this one's... Can we just, like, get... See, he doesn't even... Oh, yeah, but he was going to, totally. Yeah, I got it. Totally got that. If I can make him alive from that, I'm gonna stand down here so nobody can tag me. We're probably so dead. He did that on purpose, didn't he? This is hard. Is there like any cheaper way to do this, or what? Well, I'm gonna stand in the corner the entire time. This is gonna be one of those I'm having troubles on, isn't it? For me, this is all randomly luck-based and it pisses me off. I don't like them randomly luck-based ones. Like, am I supposed to attack him when he does something? Or... I guess I'm supposed to open him up? Yeah, figures. No wonder. I thought he just, like, opens up on his own or something that we have to do. Well, now that I know that, this boss is a tad bit easier. Well, I mean, you know, that stupid-ass thing. There we go. Wow, really? The entire time you get... For all those days, I kept on playing this game. And I did not know about that. Wow. Just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Bad, bad, bad. Ah. The good thing about having an extra life, though, instead of a save state, is the fact of not having to keep loading up a save state every freaking time. Whenever I die, which can get ridiculous sometimes. Oh my god, that was something else. If I would have known that, that would have been an easier boss fight, but now I know, hey, I'm progressively learning. Kind of like Sonic 1, you know, I progressively learned that game, and now I've beaten it. So, yeah. It's probably funny. It's actually kind of funny, because I actually used not a save state feature, but what was it? I used some kind of feature to, like, oh yeah, this green select the Labyrinth Zone, because, you know, I wasn't going to do it. Funny thing is, I recorded Marble Garden Zone twice. You know, and the reason being is because the first time I recorded it, I failed miserably, and then the next time I recorded it, I finally got it going good, you know, and everything. I mean, I'm sure you all can clearly see now, you know, after being uploaded, I'm sure that it's basically been done. I don't know, Marble Garden Zone really just ticks me off. There's a lot of levels in this game that are gonna piss me off. That's definitely gonna be one of them. That's definitely one of them, I'm sure. The thing is, there's another one, like a cave-like level that I just completely despise. we're gonna... I hate them cave levels. I really do. Sonic games. I don't know why they need to exist as well. Now I can completely understand the fact of using the same concept for, you know, like, say, an extra level in every new game. I mean, back in the day, that's what I liked about these kinds of games, like Mario and Sonic and Crash Bandicoot and what have you, because, I mean, yeah, they would rehash the same level, sure, but you gotta think about this. It spawned more levels for you to play. I mean, it lacked originality, I guess. Getting up there. I want this bubble shield, so that's what I was trying to go for there. I thought we were gonna have an Eggman fight for a second. For a guy who beat this game, you obviously don't know crap, do you? Well, maybe I just haven't played it in like forever and don't remember exactly where to go all the time. Guys. Really? Really, what kind of freaking killing machine was that? Oh, I had to actually... Thing is, there's actually no bubbles that you can technically grab. You have to grab these air bubbles from balloons and what have you. Let's say it's kind of hard. I mean, yeah, oh my god, really? That's what I'm talking about, the cheap deaths. I just hate them completely. They need to die. Why? Why in all Sonic games do they have to have them? Stupid ass deaths. It's like one of those deaths that, you know, you like, you don't really pay attention to. You just don't care to know, because it didn't cross your mind that there's going to be a spike there. It didn't cross your mind that it was going to crush you out of nowhere. You know, it's like you wouldn't know that unless you really did. You really knew. That technically was my fault again, yeah. I guess you could say that. Okay, really, the spikes didn't come up until I actually got there. Actually, you want to hold down, you want to hold up while you're going up. It's a weird deal. I don't understand it either. That took me a little bit to figure out myself. I kind of figured that out on my own, because I was sitting here trying to figure that out, you know, and I just... Okay, maybe I didn't figure it out on my own, but I kind of put two and two together. I was watching a video about, like, this Sonic joke deal or whatever. And the joke was, they're trying to figure out how to get these things to work, and it said, oh, just hold down and then, or hit down and then hit up, and it's like, really? Really? You know, and it takes like all night to do, I almost got killed there. Except for the late reaction on that one, I just, I kind of had like a sigh of relief for a little bit. Yeah. And they were talking about like, they probably won't talk about it. It just crossed my mind. I'm like, you know, that could be the idea that they were getting at was that exactly. And so, you know, I have a thing where I put two and two together, especially. Because recently I didn't buy it, but I don't own either myself, but I recently been playing The Last of Us, you know, and finally got into that too, and like everybody's favorite game. And you know, it's funny how people always, like the areas that people have the most problems with, you know, I usually tend to kind of strategize and think my way through, which is kind of odd because I don't even strategize at all. I just run in there and shoot things and kill them. I like melee. I like the melee system. I think it's really fun, and it definitely has that old-fashioned Uncharted feeling to it. You know, it's got that Uncharted goodness to it. You can definitely tell it's a Naughty Dog game. I mean, you don't know anything about Uncharted. You don't even play Uncharted. You stupid freaking prick. Oh, I sure don't, huh? Well, maybe if you go to my account, maybe look at my stuff, trophies, whatever. It's funny. It's like I was trying to get those trophies too for platinum, trophies for all three of the Uncharted, and that's the reason why I did it, because I'm sick and tired of people saying like, "Oh, you didn't do this," you know, and Maybe people haven't said that. Maybe I'm just saying it on my own. Just I'm a jackass. No, I've had people tell me, like, oh, you didn't do that, you know, I believe you. I hate when people don't believe me. It's like, I tell you the truth. I'm probably the only person who will tell you the truth. Yeah, it's kind of funny because there was things like I said, people would just die at all the time. There were things that, you know, I would technically die at all the time. And they said, oh, that was pretty easy. I mean, I guess we all have our different experiences, too. Oh, wow, this is gonna be, like, really shit easy boss fight. Yeah, totally. I mean, despite the fact of getting killed by... This really is the Eggman boss fight. Now, if this was, you know, me. Wow. It's funny how you can actually take out Eggman in most, you know, usually a few hits. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. We finally finished Carnival Night, I believe it was called, and, decent level, but really long, really lengthy. Don't worry, the rest of these levels are probably going to get a little bit easier than this one, for sure. It should be somewhat smooth sailing from here on out. I hope to God. Yep, here comes, like, almost everybody's favorite level. I'm going to pause it here. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time to play Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So, take care, everybody.